IFTA, or the International Fuel Tax Agreement, is an agreement between the lower 48 states and most Canadian provinces. Meet John, an owner-operator that recently received his trucking authority and just got approved to lease his first truck. Before John can start hauling loads, he needs to get an IFTA license. Any carrier operating a truck that is over 26,000 pounds, has 3 or more axles, and crosses state lines is required to have an IFTA license. John goes down to his state department and obtains his license and 2 decals for his cab. John is required to renew his license every year and file a quarterly report to his home state. To properly file an IFTA report, John must keep an accurate log of his miles, what state they were driven in, and all his fuel receipts. John has been hauling loads for a few months now, and it's time to submit his first report. He's been working hard to build up his business, and he sometimes misplaces fuel receipts in his truck or doesn't always remember to track his miles when he crosses state lines. A few weeks after John filed his report, he was served with an IFTA audit due to inaccurate reporting. John is now at risk for potential fines and even loss of trucking authority. Here is where Aladdin's IFTA services can help. With Aladdin, John can submit a monthly log of his miles and fuel receipts to his dedicated account executive, who will then ensure the accuracy of John's information and store it by month. Then, when it comes to a quarterly filing period, April, July, October, or January, John's account executive will file his report for him to his home state. While keeping a log of miles and fuel receipts is required, John can automate a majority of that work with an IFTA-compliant electronic logging device, ELD, like Samsara. Through Aladdin, John can get a Samsara ELD without any upfront costs or long-term commitments. Samsara's ELD will automatically track John's mileage, and he can use the Samsara app on his phone to take a picture of his receipts every time he fuels up. And when it comes time to submit monthly mile logs and fuel receipts, John's account executive can log into the back end of his Samsara ELD and export all the necessary information. This means John will never have to worry about IFTA reporting again. Not only does Samsara's ELD make IFTA reporting easy, it also helps improve driver safety with built-in dash cameras and maintain accurate driver hour of service records for legal compliance with driving and resting regulations. John loves working with Aladdin because they take care of all the paperwork and filing of IFTA reports. And when his business expands in the future, Aladdin will handle obtaining additional licenses and Samsara ELDs for his new trucks. With Aladdin and Samsara, John never has to worry about IFTA reporting or audits again, and has the confidence he needs to successfully operate his business. This makes John realize Aladdin really does know the road he is on. To learn more about IFTA services with Aladdin or how to get a Samsara ELD, visit our website at www.aladdincap.com or give us a call at 605-332-5802.